Welcome back. We're playing another Trollge game. Let's see if we can retain my streak. We're playing a game, this game once again, called Trollge Soul Solution. Sorry, Trollge Solution Incident. That's the game now. And I'm excited because this game, when I first played, it was in its normality for a bit. I thought this game was basically dead. But recently this game has like a sudden surprise resurgence going on. So, without further ado, let's play the game. And it includes one troll, according to the title, Tall Guy, which probably means that there is a cup. So let's see and figure it out. So, as you probably know, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in last video, I was a millionaire in this game. Super expensive. Oh, and there's also new badges as well. New badges they can obtain and all that stuff. Oh, I'm excited. Let's drink the blood cup. Oh, they remodeled the blood cup and everything. Otherwise, it's super pixelated. What is that? Looks like from the video game I'm Scared. That game where it's just like a ugly ass face coming towards you with like terrible pitches of screaming and farts. That's what it is. Let me delete that. Assume the commands are still here unless they changed it. Would you look at that? Is they still place the chest in a very open pattern. Maybe the chests have a despawn timer now, because who knows? This update might be really expansive. Wow, it opens instantaneously. Good God, I just woke up. It's like, man, I kind of want to do a video on Trollge because it just sounds really fun. Let's see the shop. Dark chest. What is this? There's a bush at dark chest. Looks like the star chest and the ball. Ooh, that's new. I haven't certainly seen that. What is this white overpower? This usually back here. It used to be an anvil. What is that? Blood crawlers. Strange portal touch. Is this gonna send me to a different game? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Can I teleport back? Nope, I cannot teleport back. Well, that's a big bummer. A really realistic pile of rocks. Oh man, that really sucks. I have to go back now. Let's do the roaster frozen. I think arguably the best troll because he is one of the fastest. And also it appears like I accidentally set my frame per second to 180. Which is crazy because I tend to play at 60 frames per second, honestly. Now, I did saw these in the wall. How did it get in the wall? Must be like a secret passageway, no? Nothing. Must be talking out of my butt. Isn't that guy with the really expensive cup there? Or does he sell something actually different? Because I basically got scammed twice. I thought, with the recent edition of update, you would think I gained something. But I still have the Soul Devourer. And that thing right there is the most useless thing that I ever owned in a Trollge game. Highly expensive for its cost, for sure, and has not even a single ability. Just inside the house. Where is he? I don't remember. I barely remember his location. He's like, he has this absurd location. Like in a very specific house, though. Oh yeah, there's like this secret message too. Oh, this house. Yeah, I remember. There it is. You do sell that expensive price? Yeah, 500K. 500K. What the hell? Did they bump up the price? I remember it's 300K. Why is it such an expensive price? Does it even do anything? Let me see. There must be something I'm missing. Why about type in low? Trollage battle. You can't change your troll until you stop fighting. That's the longest timer in the game I have seen so far. That is ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, the Soul Devourer looked like he mega sucks. Well, keep in mind, by the way, you got this guy. You got this fry from that 500k cup now. God damn, the econ in Trollage Town is pretty much pricey. See, what do you sell? Cool how there's a shop here. I remember you can interact with trade. Oh god. How long does this take? Well, I'm holding. Seems like there's nothing going on. I don't even see it like a camel hair of like white going around the circle. I think this is a spam ordeal, couple ordeal. Trade. Maybe I need a Pacific troll. Like Soul Devourer. Devourer seem to have no interest in the portal. I wonder if the Soul Devourer takes a Pacific Cup. No, I'm not spending on 500k just so I can test it out. That shit right there is a scam. It seems like Star and Dark Chest is actually really rare now. Or they never spawn a Star and a Dark Chest in a private server no more. Which sucks. Because now I have to fight against over it. For me, I just play Trollage game just because it's a collection type of game. I love collection type of game. I don't typically see it as like a, oh, it's the battle against the strongest. Not type of deal. Item storage. I can spawn on a boss. I want to see if that boss does anything. Room stealer for yourself. Spider fiend. Oh, Spider fiend is the spider guy. He's one of the newer Trollage I got. Not sure why I have Dream. Ooh, I got bread. Oh, yeah, too. So, apparently you can make a sandwich. For particularly no reason. Yeah. 2 bread and 50 meat. I have to go slay some enemies real quick. I'm not sure how to get meat. I think you have to kill people. Which is pretty condescending, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Not a lot of cash there. Hey, now we got some hooligans. Let's see, about to pull out my strongest warrior, Frozen. Man, they disappeared. Just when I thought I was about to kick some grass, they vanquish. They vanish themselves. Ooh, there's a truss here. No, I don't remember this. There's a red light in there. Oh yeah, there's like these red light pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can pick them up. I wonder if we have to pick them up in order, or to pick them up as a specific character. I'm not sure. Is that a hay bale? What is this? Like a big block of cheese. This is pretty chill, not gonna lie. It's a nice break from Stay Out. This is a nice break from making my own game pleasant. This is new. I don't remember this way. I don't remember this way. And it has nothing. Really? Maybe there's like a prompt somewhere, but I don't see it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. The frame rates per second is messing me up, man. I always, ever since I played Roblox, I always stick to 60 frames per second, but this higher frame fidelity is messing me up big time. I have to get like accustomed to like quick pace action. Or to become like Ultra Kill or something. Or Doom. Or any other first person shooter, boomer shooter. Is there anything else we can do besides just collecting chests? It seems like we're just literally gonna start collecting chests. And also the enemy is not spawning as often. Oh yeah, don't touch that piece of thing on the ground. That apparently instantly kills you. Let me guess, I lose all my stuff? Thank God. Last time you accidentally touched that, it will insta kill you and you lose the item. That was not fun. Hard lesson for the first time. At least like a good 200 chests. 200 chests might seem absurdly high, but then you realize you're playing all the Trollge game, then they also have commands like get all and open all, so I'm not surprised. You get more cups. Nothing particularly interesting. Is the shop not selling no more? I think it's only in public servers, which fucking sucks. I really hate how Trollge games are pushing more into public server games. Even though, honestly, for me, the experience always been localized to more, Oh, the freeze don't work no more. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I cannot rapidly attack. This guy has, like, a massive cooldown. I cannot regen as this guy? That's just great. I have to do, like, a massive burst of DPS and run away. I have that guerrilla warfare tactic. Oh yeah, burn just heals you. Oh, there we go. Oh, like a dark chest. Liquid darkness. That is crazy. Of course, on battle. You can put item in the shop. Ah, okay. I want to see if I can defeat the SCP guy with Venus, because for some reason Venus has such a tanky health now. I'm not sure if his offensive capability is equal to his defense measure, but we shall see. Let me change my troll. Not sure what I was doing. I was probably like DJing the best set. Looked like they didn't change the darkness cup at all. It still look pretty damn stinky. That looks like it changes. That looks like it freaking changes. The blood cup certainly got some changes. It actually looks like just raspberry or strawberry. This looks like a banana slushy or motor oil. Who knows? Trollge. I remember you can easily purchase the skin cup for them. Oh, those were the glory old days. You can buy some things in the shop that's like exclusively in chess. But it seems like the game is dealing us with the hard way, which is a big bummer. Oh yeah, for this video, pay respect to what was the other game? Trollge Renovation. That game apparently has a development stop dead in its track. So, which fucking sucks, and which is a major bummer. When I finally, you know, when the game got good, it immediately stopped. And unfortunately, when you go to that game now, it just says page would not be found, which just sucks. And Trollge Origin, it's Trollge Origin. The creator is like spiraling down even more. It's bittersweet because I'm happy that he can move on and put his talent to somewhere else, but at the same time, the game is not working on. And hell, if you play Trollge Origin now, it's the April Fool event where everything is raining tacos and not a lot of chests. And the description now changed from an empty slate to "Don't bother," which sucks. And there's a new message in the game. There's a button that says hi, which is the original, and now this says bye. And it basically tells what he's gonna do next and Basically thank to all the people who contributed to the job, and in addition, just warn about the impending doom of the Roblox like publishing, which is weird. Oh my god, they're about to literally become like a YouTube Kids and type thing, but it seems like they're gonna do it forcefully as well. I'm not an expert in the topic, so if you really want to, you can explain the situation to me. But other than that, it looks pretty stinky. Roblox has been taking L's like if he's Thanos taking all the Infinity Stones. Because I don't recall a good Roblox update until the very beginning, you know. With like the filter enabled, nuking half the game, and also RIP the script fighting game. You gone way too far. Way too early, way too far. But this is a Trollge game. This is not just a me commentary on other topic, though it was a bit grim because we're getting every day as I'm recording a video, I'm getting closer to May 19th, which is where it will become effective immediately. Who knows? Maybe it apply and nothing has changed. Maybe apply and everything changed. Because now, if this is the true, where everything's completely separated, I honestly cannot play with my best friends, dude. Like, best friends who clearly have their attention and who clearly don't want their, attention. What's it? Not intention. What's the word? That's like a really bad word. They clearly don't want their identity sold to Roblox. Roblox of all things. But it's crazy. And fair enough. But it seems like we're getting close to that basically pseudo judgment day. No, it's gonna be like that scene with the Terminator 2 where everything just got deatomized and the oh god, is it John Connor or something? John Connor's flesh is like blown off to pieces while she's like screaming, playing with all the children in the playground, just sitting in the smoldering nuclear blast heat of gamma ray burst. Yeah, that's why I imagine on that day, on that fateful day, the world's ending. Dude, back then, I remember John Doe was be like this big ass hacker. March 17th, I believe that's the day. I still remember March 18th because I was still involved in the John Doe lore. I was John Doe, just really goofy event, and it was fun to contribute. It felt like community is getting into something that we're being unified. But it seems like this is significantly way worse for John Doe event because this seems like it actually is starting to separate the community. Now, yes, Roblox have some bad actors, but I feel like there's a lot of better ways of handling it. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of friends on Roblox that has their sibling and they play with their sibling on younger account, but because with the age restriction, they are now, separated. And apparently on Roblox Studio, which I really enjoy Roblox Studio already, I love making games. They're adding a restriction on that too, saying things like now you have to pay like a subscription feed. What the fuck is this? Is this RuneScape or something? But I'm getting off tangent of a Trollge game because I'm personally pretty bummed out. Like, man. Now, granted, this is publishing for all ages, so this is published from 18 plus. You need subscription and an ID, where 16 you just need age confirmation and all that stuff. But still, pretty damn annoying. Now, granted, I don't play most of the 18 plus games for sure, but I'm afraid that some of my friends, like I said, have siblings that do play with each other, and now they're kind of like that scene for I was like the better word, Ray and Kylo, where there's like a giant chasm just splitting apart as they're about to duke it out in the final battle. The first sequel to the original Star Wars, or I don't know, man. There could be way million like a million references that's 10 times better than that, but I just choose that because that's the first thing that pop up to my mind. But yeah, pretty sucks. That's definitely a major L. Now. I probably don't feel the effect, but other people surely would do. And the subscription sounds like hell. And also the way it's worded, it seems like when you're granted if you're oldest and older, you can play games that is also 18 plus and also below, which makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, that's a stupid thing. Like my brain capacity is like being fried right now. The motherboard of my brain is not loading correctly. The CPU and RAM is getting all faulty and wacko style, all that stuff. Am I gonna get a good item, or am I just gonna keep getting a shitty item? And also, yes, it seems like blood and Star Cup is extremely rare now in the public server, private server, which is a bummer. Which is most likely me not gonna play this game again because I enjoy private server for multiple reasons. I don't want to be spoiled by the trolls. Granted, back then, when I was playing simulator games, when I see the thing, I say, I want that so bad. But now, it's kind of more like the opposite. I really want to explore the game on my own. I treat every troller game like it's a single player game, and see how much I can just duke it out. Hence, I learned how to solo the bosses, one particular bosses I'm really happy can solo. Trollge Origin, the very first Trollge game I played, I soloed the Omniverse Devourer, which is the final and strongest boss in the game, not counting for a secret and a jokey boss called Job Application, which has 1 quintillion health and can one-shot you anyway, so I don't count that. But the Omniverse Devourer, apparently, you're supposed to defeat them with a friend with strong multiple control. I, however, managed to defeat him with me being alone, and with new trollage I gain, the tactics seem to be even more effective than ever. But anyway, that game is just sad. Seeing seeing the property that I so like adored and seeing it just completely slip away, and it was like pretty recent too. Like felt like it wasn't that long. I mean, when I first played that game, it was the summer of 2025, but now uh today's April 29th as a recording, 26, and you know, it's just disappeared just like that. Alright, is there anything in this game beside me just jumping and looking around on this? I'm pretty sure this map is free model, because I seen this map once in a different like game. I found this map on like a Roblox game. So yeah, I think that just says more about the current climate. Oh yeah, shameless self-promotion. Go check out my game, Bear's Strongest Battleground. It's the best battleground you can clearly find because I don't want to take the battleground so damn seriously. Now, granted, this is not even finished. This is still like 2% done. And I still have a long way to go, but I'm having fun. The project is fun. And like I said, I just don't want to be like the same good old like battleground games, which is they're very well known for, I'm not gonna admit, but it felt like it's getting so oversaturated. Hopefully with my battleground game, I can separate the monotonous, the same tone of every game, but actually completely radicalize it too. See. Man, not even meat, only blood cups. At least I'm getting a lot of cash though. Which it seemed like they give you generous amount of cash, like holy. Alright, I wanna see if I can solo. Let's see, which one would be the best? Spiderfield sucks because he doesn't attack. Maybe the Venus, because he probably has the highest health. Granted, I'm not sure how it can even hit a player. Yeah, he has like absurdly tanky health. Let me spawn a paper. There it is. Oh wow, you got a redesign too. Yeah, he surely got a redesign. Holy. This is the battle of the century here. Giant ass robot. Also, I can change the troll for other troll for some reason because I'm not taking any damage. Oh, now I'm taking any damage. What was that for? Am I like, is that like considered tickling amount of damage? Also, his range is pretty big too. I like how my POV is literally seeing him over crotch. Where's his freeze ability at? It seems like he's not performing his freeze. It seems like we're doing the exact same damage. Yeah, it seems like we're just doing the... He might do slightly more damage, but I have significantly much more health than him. Like, back then, I think he used to have like 1,000 health, but seems like he got degraded big time. Venus is so damn slow, holy. Makes me wonder if I have a second phase. Maybe the creator accidentally mistypo where his health is actually at 950, but that just made him, this just made him so damn spongy, and it's so funny. Like, this guy has like the highest health value by far. Now, granted, I never checked Solar God. Solar God was another high health character that was just so damn slow, man. Like, he was so useless. I'm not sure if the microphone is picking up, but you can probably hear me spamming my mouse. Nothing more than a mindless button mashing to start your day. As a gamer field guy. I'm not sure what to say afterwards. His health is going down pretty steadily though. Not sure how he gets stunned pretty easily. He better drop something good, like actually something that's perhaps potentially useful. I know he only dark chest, but his health is significantly tankier now, so maybe he drops something that's actually pretty significant. And this guy, if you get this guy, it looks like he's definitely worth saving now. Last time he's just pretty slow, only has one attack. It just makes me wish he could use the laser death beam jig because he has like 4 arms. Oh yeah, he's going down now. 200 health? Nah, I have 4,000 still. Mighty impressive. There we go. That was an easy battle. He only all dark chests, man. That's a bummer. That's not a lot of... That's not... That wasn't a very satisfying reward for that long battle. That was an endurance round. Pretty easy one, but nevertheless an endurance round. I literally just spam. Spam, 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 spam. I just wonder how am I supposed to get tall guy in this game. Maybe tall guy is a... Are you serious? My timer got reset? How my timer got reset? Is it because I regen so hard that my timer reset? Cause ain't no way my timer just got reset because it felt like too long. Now the Trollge game has been cooking because there's another game that I kind of really want to play called Trollge Convention. Trollge Convention. Apparently they add Trollgezilla, and the Trolley Multiverse Madness. Oh, it's no longer. Yeah, the Trollge community has been cooking recently. Easter was a really good time for them. I'm very happy. Because that means we're gonna have a lot of good Trollge games out there. Even indie ones, let's see. Who knows? Nope. This might be a very silly poll. Insane One. Insane One is my favorite because he actually has a cool skin. And plus he has his second phase. Man, I keep pulling him off in a row. Oh, there stands. Let's see, Solar God. Oh wow, he's actually much faster. Much faster. He's even tankier. His giant chicken leg club doesn't hit anyone still. Warbits. Pretty useless. That's kind of cool. Why Venus has so much health? He's not that strong. He's still like legendary. I got him from the Star Cups. Or is it Star Cups or the 300k Cups? Because if it's 300k, then that makes a lot of sense. But I don't think he's that strong to Here's the original guy. You type in low. Oh yeah. He's actually a pretty cool heavy win. Basically the knockback from Battlecats. Yeah, cool game. I'm hoping. I was a little disappointed, not gonna lie. The update was not impressive as I would imagine, as I hyped up in the beginning of the video, so pretty upsetting. Unless this is exclusively for public server, which is mega fucking ass. That's one way for me to get off the Trollge game, is just if it's a public server game that has no. I don't want to because it's just fun collecting all the things on your own. And plus, you reap all the rewards. You don't have to split share. Because in a Trollge game, those prices tend to get really high. You know, the econs over there is pretty bad. So, I'm just going to stop here because honestly, I do want to play a Trollge game or just continue updating my game. Who knows? Alright. See you later.